Most of those dinners. 20 years ago, I casually tossed my resume into WIBIC. Sounds a little bit like a frog, but it stands for very important words. The Wisconsin Women's Business Initiative Corporation. They made me take these psychological evaluation tests that basically after that, and I still tease about it, it said that I walk too fast, I talk too fast, above average intelligence, and that I wouldn't stay. So 20 years later, I still walk too fast, talk too fast. Hope I'm above average intelligence, but I stayed. I think I'll do a pound of grouper, and then I'll also do a pound of your larger shrimp. Just seeing all of these many little and extremely important businesses in our community that in many cases would not be there without the good work of WIBIC.
I think the fabric of our community is small business, and that's what we are blessed to get to do every single day. And I wish everybody could go visit all of the clients that we have.
Okay. Good, and your second location is doing well? Wonderful. Good. So 20 years ago when I took on this position at WIBIC, our budget was literally $100,000. Our loan portfolio were 10 loans.
And Wendy was brought on to make it, or they would break it. There were 4 of us as employees, and we had an annual budget of $250,000.
Now 20 years later, our operational budget is over $5 million. Our loan portfolio is peaking $9 million. We have a staff of nearly 50, so we've really grown.
If it wasn't for Wendy, I think there would be a hole in the state of Wisconsin for opportunities for people who are low income, and had WIBIC not been at the scale that we're at today, those people would not have these resources.
I mean, WIBIC is a social business venture. We're a bank, I don't want to say for the good, but we're a bank for the good. And that's using a business model, but for impacting lives again on a social way.
Wendy's work and career has been a model for so many of us. We've known each other for almost 20 years, and I've been so inspired by the work that Wendy does. Our work at Share Our Strength is focused on hunger, poverty, and a set of issues around those who don't have the resources they need to support themselves.
The heart and soul of WIBIC is providing hope and opportunity to individuals who generally have had barriers.
Without WIBIC, we probably wouldn't be here today. Wendy's vision provided access to capital, access to training, just everything you need to grow a successful business.
Wendy is the kind of leader that wants to be first at a lot of things. So we have piloted many new initiatives over the years, which has just been really cool and very cutting edge for the field of microdevelopment. Wendy not only is a visionary for us, but she's a visionary for the community. And people want Wendy on their boards and on their committees because she gets stuff done.
Whatever issue you care about, whether it's education or healthcare, economic competitiveness, Wendy's work and life has been right at the center of that.
I've never seen anyone who is so interested in trying things that have never been done before, and is fearless in that she will be the first one out in front leading the way.
I am still admiring. So, what do you have planned for this weekend coming up? I'm very grateful for my parents. They have been so significant as role models and as mentors in my life in so many ways. I mean, my dad has this unbelievable entrepreneurial spirit. He's a little bit like Mr. Haney in Green Acres, and he opens up his part and he has 5 different business cards: cooking school, business school, this, that. My mom, truly a trailblazer in so many ways, being a professor of political science, director of the Institute of World Affairs, going on trips around the world and speaking and holding and hosting heads of countries. She ran for Congress, Baumann for Congress, I still sort of think it sounds good.
I pretty much traveled the continents and enjoyed it, and Wendy has been along on some of those, and I think picked up my enthusiasm for other people, other ways of looking at things.
They've had had these huge careers, entrepreneurial and academic and international, but both related to people. And I'm a little bit of both of those things.
It's interesting that Wendy's title, it's a CVO, Chief Visionary Officer, not CEO.
She's excellent at what she does, but I like also the motivation behind why she does it. And that's because she cares.
Is the internship with the Admirals. Yeah, I was motivated to get my master's in exceptional education because I had 4 children, young at the time and 2 were deaf. And it was extremely beneficial, I think, as myself as a parent, but also now we use those practices of how people learn right at WIBIC. I think sometimes people are surprised that I have kids, and they go, really? And I go, yeah, I have 4 children, all now grown adults, and that I'm even a grandmama. To me, it's about waking up in the morning and really doing everything I can to make the world a better place. That's what drives me every single day. And that's with my work, that's with my family, that's with my extended family, friends, and associates. And, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be tired, and I am. And I'm going to keep doing it, I think, for 25 years more.
I just wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate Wendy and to congratulate Professional Dimensions on such a fabulous choice for an honor.
And I am so proud of the work that you have done with our team, with WIBIC, with our clients, with our world.
Thank you, WIBIC, and congratulations to Wendy for the well-deserved award.
You know that Dad and I love you very, very much. God bless you, honey.
I love you, Mom.